Box Up TV, get ready to rumble, rumble, rumble.
Hello boxing fans, this is Rico on Box Up TV. I bring you news updates from the president of WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman. Recall that the Gypsy King made a second successful defense of his WBC title with a brutal 6-round stoppage of White. And after the fight, Fury said he wanted to focus on being with his family. Mauricio Sulaiman submits that if that's the case, Fury will be vacating the WBC title, a belt he won from Deontay Wilder in 2020 before defeating the American again in their trilogy. However, WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman has revealed he will give Fury time to decide but cannot wait forever. According to the president of WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman, Tyson Fury confirmed how great he is inside the ring and outside the ring. Sulaiman added that we are going to give him the time he needs to reflect, to relax. He just did the mandatory of the division. There's no hurry to pressure him or his team into making any decisions. We will be in communications. He is having holiday with his family currently. Mauricio states further, he said, I'm not saying we will get him 3 months. There is no time limit right now. I'm respecting the level of Tyson Fury, his private time with his family, but we will talk in the near future, certainly. Mauricio Sulaiman added, we need to address the situation if he is retiring, but at this time, we are just giving him the much-deserved time to enjoy his holidays. WBC prioritizes undisputed over mandatory. Should Fury continue to fight, the obvious route is to face the winner of Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua for the WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight world titles. And Sulaiman is open to Fury facing Usyk, the current unified champion, or Joshua to determine the first undisputed champion since Lennox Lewis in 1999. President Mauricio Sulaiman added, we have been consistent in being flexible and proactive to promote the best fights the fans want to see, so we are open to support any requests from any champion we have in the WBC. Sulaiman also confirmed there are no current plans for a franchise championship in the heavyweight division. The idea of the franchise has always been a concept to move up and down in the weights to take on different challenges like Canelo. But at this time, we have not looked into any other franchise designation situations. We had Canelo at middleweight. At lightweight, Devin Haney said he will not enforce the franchise designation, which is perfectly understandable. With this development, it is quite interesting to see that in as much as Tyson Fury wants to be out of boxing, at the same time, he does not want to drop those belts. On the contrary, WBC does not feel the same way with Tyson Fury. However, there is observable leniency in the approach of Sulaiman that has to do with the timing. If there has to be a condition, a timeline has to be clearly stated. But from what Mauricio Sulaiman has explained, it appears as though they have given Tyson Fury the leeway for selective decision and all the cards right on his table due to respect and from Mauricio Sulaiman. If Tyson Fury stays away for a sustained period, the recession of the belts will be declared and WBC championship will be handed over to Deontay Wilder to defend, because the last time we recall, Deontay Wilder lost only to Tyson Fury. And so Deontay Wilder might be the one to face the winner between Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua in the absence of Tyson Fury. However, if Tyson Fury decides to remain in the spot, he will be the one to face the winner. These are the two different sides of the situation. And it is becoming progressively obvious that Tyson Fury is kind of playing mind games here. Tyson Fury is indeed waiting to see the results of Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua so that he makes a decision on what to do next. Meanwhile, that is why he is unclear about whether he is resigning outrightly and then dropping the belts or not. But the mind game is that he is telling the public and the media that he is not interested in the result of that same fight. But it's getting more and more obvious that that fight is the determinant of Tyson Fury's decision. Is Tyson Fury going to resign outrightly and hand over the belts to Deontay Wilder to defend against Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk? Or is he going to still stay away regardless if Joshua wins this rematch and still drop the belt? Or will he come back if Joshua wins this fight? Or will he stay away forever if Usyk turns out to be the winner? Or will he come back and face Usyk? Things are getting much more interesting. Let's recall that recess championship occurred in the time of Manny Pacquiao, and Eudenis Ugas had to take up that title. Manny Pacquiao had to come out of recession and challenge Eudenis Ugas. If this is what we will be encountering, that means that the third possible occurrence could be that if Alexander Usyk turns out to be the winner of this rematch and Deontay Wilder is meant to face Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury might just be staying aloof as a recess champion to also see the winner between Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder. And if Deontay Wilder beats Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury can then come for his prey. Thank you very much for giving me your time. Box Up TV appreciates you. Kindly smash the subscription button. See you around.